What's going on, everybody? So today I'm going to give you guys a tour of this Newport floor plan by MI Homes. Now this Newport floor plan comes standard with 5 bedrooms, 3 full bath, just over 3,600 square feet. However, you can build it all the way up to like with the 5 full bathrooms and all the way up to 3,800 square feet. This home has the 2-story open to below foyer front entrance, and it's also got a nice balcony off of the primary suite. So I know you guys are going to like this home. Now we're over here at Lake Star at Ovation in Winter Garden, where this floor plan here currently starts at $795K. Remember, that's not including the lot design premiums or any of the structural upgrade. But if you guys stick around towards the end of the video, I'll tell you guys exactly how much this home here will cost you if you were looking at building something like this with similar design and structural upgrades, right? So stick around towards the end of the video if that's something you're interested in. Also, they do have some quick moving homes available of this same floor plan here. So if you're looking to move into the Winter Garden area, then my team and I would love to show you this or the options that's available around here and maybe help you get into a great deal around this area. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and meet at the front and we'll get our tour started. Okay, so starting our tour over here at the front, this is the Newport floor plan. Like I mentioned, this is their C elevation, which adds this nice little front porch here. So home has really nice presence. I love the gables on the roof at the front here. Has a nice design. You also have some shutters and some nice sidings over here. So this is obviously the 2-car garage over here. They're using this as a sales office, but that's where your garage would be. And we do have some nice brick pavers. And yeah, let's go ahead and make our way in. Like I said, it's a 5-bedroom, 3 full bath standard with just over 3,600 square feet. I love the size of the front porch here, and I love the pavers, and I also kind of like these columns, how they have this nice little design going with it. So let me know what you guys think about those design features at the front here. And then our front door here, we've got, it looks like an 8-foot door. We've got the nice little side panel over here with the design where you can't really see in. And there is that 2-story foyer entrance, right, where the upstairs opens to below. The home doesn't reveal itself as soon as you come in. Nice spacious hallway. To the left here, we've got the formal dining. And let me just back up so you guys can get a good shot of this front entrance here. So, but yeah, not bad for being the first thing that you see when you come in here. I love how they actually have this wall design here with some tile on the wall with the little wood slots. So that's a pretty interesting design idea that you could actually do. I also like how they have the lights underneath it right there. So that's a really nice accent front foyer wall. Now, formal dining over here, we do have nice molded tray here. It adds some design. We've got a cool looking chandelier here for the dining room. Oops, just backed up into the wall. But yeah, really decent size dining table. You could probably fit something a little bit bigger. I like how they have this here built in, right, with the countertop space and storage, right? So, and I like how they did the tile on the wall here as well too. And these windows adds some really nice character, honestly, to this formal dining space here. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. This is nice and cozy. And then you notice we have like a butler servery area over there that leads into the kitchen. So very nice, very nice. Let me know what you guys think. And very good design theme as well in this home. We won't go through the butler servery. Let's go through this main part of the home, and then we'll make our way over there. All right, so here's the kitchen. We've got a nice size island. I love the waterfall edge that they have here. And look, this is nice thick slab, right? It looks like a 2-inch slab. And then over in this corner here, let me just show you real quick. This is actually where the garage space is, right? And then this here, let me see, what's this? Okay, this is just some storage space. And then you can make this a nice little drop zone like they kind of have it here. I like how they have the storage all the way up to the top. And notice we do have nice high ceilings in the whole entire home, right? I think it's like 9 feet 4-inch ceilings, so really nice. We've got some nice storage cabinets right over here, right? I kind of like how they have this stage for your nice wine glasses and stuff like that, wine bottles, and maybe if you're a whiskey drinker or something, you can kind of put your display of your stuff right over here. So like that. And then yeah, let's cover the kitchen here. So we've got your gourmet kitchen upgrade. We've got a vented hood to the outside. We've got a gas cooktop, right? So this means this neighborhood does offer gas, which is a huge plus. I know a lot of you guys like that. We've also got your pot filler over here, so you don't have to be going back and forth from the sink and that. And yeah, that's really nice. So we got your stainless steel undermounted farmer sink with the, looks like a 75-25 partition. Got the nice faucet, looks like Moen. It looks like we got some G profile appliances and stuff. So, and I love the drawers, and we probably do have, nah, it's not soft close, but I'm pretty sure you could add soft close. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this design theme. And the cabinets, I like how they go all the way to the top and they added the crown molding, so really nice. We've also got the cabinets above the refrigerator as well, so. And then I kind of like this as well too, where you kind of have your dishes just right there. You can quickly just grab it. So I like that. They should do that more often. And then of course over here we've got your like butler servery area. Maybe you can hide away like some of like the appliances, stuff like that in the corner here. I love how they have this design here. Honestly, this MI is doing a great job with the design theme. Whoever their interior decorator was, they did a great job. I love this huge drawer. Look at that. And those are soft close. But yeah, I love this whole concept over here for the storage. And then we've got a huge walk-in pantry over here. So it's a pretty decent size, honestly. So a lot of storage and options there. And yeah, let me just show you back. This is the formal dining and back in the kitchen. So, but yeah. Now, breakfast area over here, right? So maybe your everyday eating area and maybe your morning breakfast with the family happens over here. You could also hang out on the island as well, eat there. Over here, we should have some storage. Let me show you. Yep, we got some deep storage, and it looks like it wraps around as well. Let me show you. Ooh, that bear almost scared me. But yep, this wraps around, which is nice. This is camp gear. Oh, that's actually staging. Wow. See, the interior decorator did a good job, honestly. And then we've got your living room kind of tucked away over here in the corner, but still open to the main kitchen and everything. So let me just come around over here so you guys can get a good shot. And this has really nice natural lighting, nice high ceilings. So you could potentially maybe put the TV on this wall if you wanted as well, but nevertheless, either way, it works. Let me just come around this way so you get another angle. Now we'll go outside in a bit. Let me just show you the bedroom and the bathroom that's in this corner over here. So this is perfect for if you have someone that doesn't want to go up and down the stairs, they can, you know, I guess use this, or maybe you can use this as your guest room and bathroom. This is a full bathroom, right? So I love the walk-in showers. It looks like a 2-inch step down for the shower there. So very nice. We got a nice mosaic tile, goes to the top, frameless enclosure. And then we've got the bedroom over here. Should be some linen storage. Yep. And then full bedroom here with a closet. They have this stage here as an office. Actually, I think they're actually using this as one of the sales office. So, and then we've got about a standard size closet in there. So yeah, like I said, perfect for maybe your guest room, or maybe if you have someone that doesn't want to go up and down the stairs. Now, all the other bedrooms are going to be upstairs, but I guess before I do that, let me just show you the backyard, and then we'll go up there. Now we've got your covered lanai, which is nice. So this square here is kind of what you would mostly, would come standard. And obviously you can pay to upgrade your backyard for something like this. Maybe you can be in like the low to mid $100,000 for a pool of a similar sort. So it's up to you. This here has a nice little beach pit area with the fire pit and everything. So I like that. This is my type of vibe. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see me hanging out by the fireplaces quite a bit, especially when I go on vacation. So love that. I'm not too big of a huge pool person, but I do use the pool and the hot tub. Nice pergola section. So this is really a nice, good example of a backyard that you can do that's very functional. And yeah, especially if you're moving from up north and stuff, I think this is kind of what you guys think Florida is all about when you move down here. So this is a really nice pool though. This is nice, has the pebble stone. So, but yeah, that's kind of it. And then obviously this door right here leads into that full bathroom over there. So this home floor plan is perfectly set up for if you want to have a pool. So anyways, let's go upstairs and check out those other bedrooms as well as the balcony that's off of your primary suite. All right. It's back in this kitchen. And I love the wooden staircase, the wooden spindles, and a nice railing. We've got nice dark wood, engineered hardwood staircase. We got a nice landing over here. And then we're upstairs. So the primary suite is over here. We'll go there last because, you know, we got to save the best for last. But let me just give you a shot of that staircase that we just came up from. And once again, notice the design, right? The interior decorator, did a really good job designing this home, adding those little touches. We've got a nice spacious hallway over here. They added some wallpaper. That's not real brick, but that is wallpaper. And this is the air handler. They're using Carrier, which is a really good brand. And that is nice and clean. Now let me just back it up really quick. So this is that bedroom when we were coming up the stairs. So first bedroom up here, pretty decent size. If you guys want the actual dimensions of the bedrooms and the actual layout of the floor plan, then check the link in the description. I'll leave a link there with all that information so you guys can see all of that. But pretty decent size room. This is a pirate or skateboard. And this one has a walk-in closet, right? So not skimping on the closet space on these secondary bedrooms in this floor plan, which I really like. So now this bedroom does share this bathroom over here with this other bedroom. Let me show you the bathroom. Really good spacious bathroom, right? Notice the space between the vanity and the actual tub. We've got dual sink, oval undermounted sinks. This is actually a good way for me to show. This is actually a standard height. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is a standard height vanity. So it is a little bit lower. You can always raise them if you wanted to, but just wanted to point it out. I know a lot of people are raising them these days, but it saves your back. So, but sorry about that. But yeah, we got the tile all the way to the top, nice Listello. This is a tub with tile combo. And we've got some linen storage over here. And yeah, let me just show you back. We've got the toilet right there. And yeah, very good space inside of this bathroom. Now, this bedroom over here, very similar to the other bedroom we just toured. This one might be a little bit bigger, I feel. And then this one also has a walk-in closet. That's also seems to be a little bit bigger as well. So, yeah, let me just go around so I can get you guys a good shot. This angle too. But notice it's good enough for you to fit like a desk, a bed, bedside table, and a wardrobe. And there's a couch, small little chair right there. So really good space. You could definitely fit a good amount of stuff in here. So now, remember this is the front, right? So this is the front foyer. This is the upstairs loft area. And it's a really good size loft, honestly. So it may be bigger than the living room, but I really like it. They also have it designed really nice. They got nice little countertops kind of built in here, even a waterfall edge. So very nice design, some nice wood panel trim. So this is very nice, honestly. But we got the, looks like engineered hardwood floors upstairs here. And then we've got this crazy light. But yeah, not bad, not bad. Now over here is another bedroom that actually has an ensuite bathroom. But this one does not have a huge walk-in closet, so that's the only downside. So the other two bedrooms have bigger walk-in closet, but no ensuite. They share a bathroom. This one, smaller closet, but you get your own private bathroom. And the same thing, we've got the tub and tile. They kind of cut this one short. I guess that's probably just to kind of show you what it comes like standard. So, and then yeah, this is going to be some linen storage. Let me just show you. Yep, linen storage. I want to make sure I cover everything for you guys. So in the case that you're actually interested in buying this home, you would have said that, hey, you know what? I've seen every square inch of this home in Marlon's video. So now over in this corner is the laundry room that is also very spacious. It's more like a utility room at this point, right? Sink, cabinet, the washer and dryer over here. We got more space and built-in storage over here. So kind of like how they did that. And then I noticed we even got some, looks like some attic storage or something up there. So, but yeah, this is very spacious for a laundry room. And it's upstairs where all the other bedrooms are, except for that one that's downstairs. And now let's go check out the primary suite. I notice we do have double doors that leads into the primary suite. And yeah, check this out. Notice the lighting on the headboard that they have there. That looks like a custom headboard that they built just for this. We have the LED lighting around the tray ceilings as well. And then I don't know if you notice, but there's like a double tray, right? There's like a tray here and another tray there. And then they've got the can LED lighting. And it looks like they maybe, I don't know if it's paint. Oh, now this has to be wallpaper. But yeah, that's what they did here. And honestly, it looks really good. It looks really nice. But me, I'm a sucker for LEDs and lights, so maybe that's just me. Let me know what you guys think. I like how they actually have the bedside lamp built in as a pendant, right? So it doesn't take up your bedside table space, although they put stuff there. But yeah, this is nice. But yeah, let me show you guys the room, and that's more important, right? So we got good natural lighting here. We got 3 windows. We also got the balcony that goes out there. I'll take you guys there in a sec. But yeah, let me just try to give you guys all the angles of this bedroom. So but yeah, I really do like how they did this. I just want to, yeah, they just did some LED strips underneath that. It's very simple to do, honestly. And before we go on the balcony, let me just show you the primary shower. So here you'll notice we have the raised vanity height, right? So this is raised. We've got a square under-mounted sink. We've got tile, right? Nice little tile on the wall over here to accent it. Nicer mirrors and good windows. So honestly, very good lighting and design options in this. And we also got your walk-in shower here. This looks like a 2 or 3 inch step up for the pan. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, maybe even like a 4 inch step up to the pan. And look at all of your controls over here. We even got jets here. It's coming right at you. That's cool, right? You can control the temperature right from here. right? You even got jets at the bottom here. You can raise them up or down. I actually have not seen this. And we've also got the rain head up there, and we got your shower head here. So this is mowing. I like this. We've got your built-in shampoo niche over there. Yeah, this is really nice. I'm very tempted. I'm sorry, but I'm very tempted to turn this on. There we go. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. That, I would love to take a shower here. Oh, this is, oh yeah. All right. Let me turn this off before I get in trouble and they kick me out. But yeah, that is cool. That is 10 out of 10 for a shower. 10 out of 10. We've got the water closet over here that is enclosed. And then let me just turn back around so you guys can see this. We've got the little bench sitting area here for you if you want to do the makeup and stuff. We've got good, nice drawers here. And no soft clothes on that. That's a bummer, but I almost slammed it. Good thing I did not. Now, the primary closet. Nicely designed as well. We've got nice built-in storage. Good space. I like this little bench that they actually put in here. So, but yeah, this is just kind of give you an idea of, you know, how you could design your closet with the storage and all that stuff. And they also have this little display here so you can kind of see how much insulation they actually put inside of their home. It's like 13, 14 inches of insulation, right? And they also do the raised heel trusses. And then also here, they kind of have a little display where they show you how they actually do the core fill insulation, right? And then how it increases your energy efficiency, the fire and pest preventions, right? The R38 ceiling, which gives you, you know, better comfort and temperature controls, but obviously better energy savings and the lower equipment costs and indoor air quality and all that stuff. So I like how they actually have all of this here to show you. But now let's go check out the balcony. Because I guess the concept is like this, right? You wake up in the morning, you get up out of your bed, maybe you have a coffee maker right here in your bedroom and you just walk out right onto the balcony, right? And yeah, just enjoy the Florida weather, the Florida breeze, right? So yeah, let me flip this around back so you guys can see the actual balcony here. So we got a decent sized balcony here, right? So you could probably fit a whole couch here, but yeah, nice two or three chairs, right? Nice little table. And enough, this overlooks your backyard over here. And depending on which lot you get, you may or may not have a view, right? So like this lot here obviously has this nice little lake that's right there with those trees. So it's very nice. So like I said at the beginning of the video, the floor plan starts at $795K. However, if you wanted to get a home just like this as you see it, you're looking at about actually under $1 million, right? Now, that's not including the pool. If you did want to do the pool, maybe add about like 130K around that for the pool. But yeah, if you like this home, the floor plan with the bedrooms, the layout, and some of the design and the structural upgrades, you could actually be just, let's say around like 900, right? Around there. So if you are looking to move into this winter garden area, and this is something that you actually like, and you're not currently working with a realtor, then, you know, my team and I, we would love to help you guys, you know, get into something like this. I'll be honest, the builder, we don't work for the builder, but I'm telling you right now, builders are motivated to get a deal done. So if you actually have a need to move and you're in the market, then things are looking up for you guys. So definitely reach out to us. We'd love to help you guys. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this floor plan. And if there's any other floor plans you guys want me to tour, definitely let me know. The next home that I'm going to go tour with MI is going to be the largest floor plan that they have. So definitely stick around for that. That's going to be the next video. But anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching these videos. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.